We back. Upload this one late. Fucking hell, I'm late to everything, but it is what it is. Trying to be more consistent, but yeah. UFC Fight Night Baku ended about a day ago, and yeah, decided to just go through it quickly. Go through the card. For picks on this card, I was kind of mid. I think I went kind of shit. So that's two cards back to back where, hold on, there's two cards back to back where I was kind of mid, but is what it is. Is what it is, man. The card itself, it was alright, if I'm being honest. Excitement factor, you know, had a couple good fights, couple good scraps, but all the fights were decently competitive, but it just wasn't like a standout card. So we'll start at the bottom. This one I did get wrong, and I didn't even see this fight. Muhammad Usman clutching it up with a decision. Yeah, man. He's the next rising guy at heavyweight, man. Give him Tom Aspinall. Oh yeah, I'll do a video on talking about Tom Aspinall and the heavyweight division, because John Jones is now retired. Fucking thank God, you know. Thank God we can get some movement. Tom Aspinall's career is not on hold. He's not wasting his prime. So yeah, I'll make a video on that. But here, Tagir, this fight right here, Tagir Ulanbekov versus Azat Maksum. This fight right here was a scrap. They were fighting, boy. They were fighting, and it was a close fight too. I think Tagir had nicked it off in the first 2 rounds because I think he was just beating him on damage wise and just output wise, but it was a good scrap. Azat Maksum is not a bad fighter, man. Like, for flyweight, he's good, and he has a gas tank on him too, and good takedown defense. So I think for the future, I know, because Tigger, he's like the tallest fucking flyweight I've ever seen in my life, mate. So Azat Maksum, he could do well in the division, man. Just gotta give the guy some time. This one here was decent, you know. Iran Aliskiva versus Claudia Sugula. Yeah, I had Claudia winning this one. It was a good fight. It was a decent fight, man. Yeah, that's all I have to say about that, man. Fucking yeah, man. Women's fight, let's get it. Actually, it was a good scrap though, to be fair. Daran Sarok Zalenazayakova. Yeah, versus Melissa Dixon. I chose Melissa Dixon purely, you know, for England, but that was stupid, you know. Yeah, she got pieced up. She had a couple good flurries, but she got pieced up, man. It is what it is. Park Jung-young versus Ismail Naridov. This was a fight, man. This was a fight. Park Jung-young always comes in with pressure. I did pick him simply because I knew more about him, but also because of the pressure fighter. He is so good at pressuring, right? He just comes in and he has a chin on him too, which helps if you're gonna be a pressure fighter. So he comes in and he just he's in his face the whole time, and then in the clinch, Ismail lands a knee, but Park has his knee down, so it's an illegal knee. He thought he won. He didn't. Nasty cut on Park's side though. I thought they were gonna stop it, to be honest. The way the body language and everything, I thought they were gonna stop it, but they let it continue. So that was good. Park Jung, what a warrior! What an absolute warrior, you know. Getting in there, winning the fight, still winning the fight even after the injury. Looking for the finish, rear naked chokes. So yeah, it was a performance by Park Jung-young, especially because he only had like one eye. So it was a great fight. This fight, Ko Seo-kyun versus Oban Elliott. I had Oban winning. This was this guy's debut. I had Oban winning. But man, Ko Seo-kyun, he is filthy, man. This kid, let me tell you, this kid is filthy. Bro, the movement, the aura from, like, his stance was so wide and like so up straight, but Oban couldn't land shit. And when he tried to throw, he'd time a perfectly good takedown, take Oban down, and just shit on him the whole time. Oban would get up, take him back down. Oban would get up, take him back down. And Jesus, man, especially at the end of the fight, he opened him up with a big elbow. He's bleeding and shit. This fight was, man, it went completely the other way. I did not expect it to go this way. We could have a great welterweight here, because Oban, I know after the loss, people are gonna throw Oban like, oh, he was never that good, but he was fucking solid, man. I believe he was solid. But the fact that Ko Seok-hyun just showed levels like that, then fuck, man. The sky's the limit for this fella. The sky's the limit for the kid, man. We're going to Korea next week, because holy fuck, all these Korean fighters, they're putting in work. We're getting to the main card here. Muhammad Naimov versus Bogdan Grad. I fucking missed this fight. I missed this fight, and I had missed, bro. I know every time I do these videos, I always say I missed a fight. I'm just doing shit. Alright, I'm doing shit. I have to go get shit, and brother, I missed this fight, brother. So I can't say much, but I think I did. Did I put Bogdan Grad? There's no way. Did I? I think I did. What a stupid pick, bro. What a stupid pick. Nazim Sadikov. I seen some of this fight, like the ending in round 2. Holy crap! This was a scrap. Man. I seen it. I think I had Nazim winning it, but man, he almost got finished, and he comes back, turns it around. This was a great fight. Performance of the night for them both. I think they did actually get performance of the night for both of them. Don't know if they got fired tonight. They might have. I'm not sure. This was a great fight. Tofik Musayev versus Orabai. Orabai clutched it up against this guy from Ryzen. Didn't even know he was from Ryzen. He came from Ryzen. I think it was his debut. I'm not sure. But yeah, Orabai couldn't make weight, so he's got to sort that out, mate. You've got to sort that out. You got to be able to make 155. I know he has a caveman mentality. He probably doesn't even know there's weight classes, but yeah, he's got to make 155, mate. But other than that, the performance was solid, man. Mixing it up changing levels, going feinting the takedown, just showing it to him, gets the takedown, and then once he gets it, Tofik was doing well, but then it was just a matter of time. He got dragged down, and that was it. Orabai gets I think it was Kimura. No, Kimura. I think. Oh, fuck, I can't remember what it was. Anyway, he wins by submission in it. It was good. Orabai, title run starts now. This fight was competitive, man. Curtis Blade versus Rizvan Kuniev. This fight was competitive. Rizvan got hands, brother. This guy's got hands. He's got hands. I think it came down to the third round how he would have scored it. I think. I'm trying to remember. I fucking forgot a lot of the fights, but yeah, it comes down to the third round. I think if you were trying to score this fight, because honestly, I believe you could have given this fight either way, and I think it was a split decision. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't a split decision, but it was close. It might have been a split decision. I think it might have been a split decision between Curtis Blades and Rizvan. Honestly, no matter the result, I did pick Curtis Blades, so there you go. There's a plus, but no matter the result, it could have gone. If you put Rizvan Kuniev, I could have seen you giving it to Rizvan Kuniev. That's how close this fight was. Curtis Blades, he's back in the win column. I think he asked for. Who the fuck did he ask for? He asked for a fight. To fight someone in the heavyweight class. Let's get Curtis Blades active. Let's get him on a title run, man. I know he's a bit chinny. He showed it in this fight too. When he's getting hit, he was looking rocked. The way he takes punches just doesn't look good, bro. Like, he could not be hurt. Like, he might not even be hurt. Oh, it's just the way he takes punches, the way he looks after getting punched. It's like Alex Pereira. Like, You ever seen Alex Pereira when he gets hit and he's just like in like Yuri fights and stuff? I know he KOs him, but when he gets hit or he's on the back foot and he gets clipped with a punch, it looks worse than it really is. It's just the way he reacts and the way he like backs up and like leans and he gets hit. It like the punch might not have done as much damage as it looked, but it looked like it was devastating, you know, because it's just the way he is. And that's the same with Curtis Blades. When he was getting punched, he was getting pieced up. It looked like he was getting rocked. He might have been rocked, but it's just the way he looks, right? Cause sometimes he wasn't getting rocked. It's just the way he takes punches. So Curtis Blades, even though he's a bit chinny, he's got skill. He has got skill. We move on to the co-main event. Rafael Fiziev versus I'm gonna cut that shit out. Rafael Fiziev versus Ingancio Bahamundes. I can never fucking say his name. I had Bahamundes winning it because I thought he would have had more openings, mixing levels, because he had the takedown, he had the jiu-jitsus. But Fiziev, his takedown defense stood up, man. And I was trying to take it into an account, but I thought what Bahamundes would do is strike with him, land a takedown, like just go for it, or get him up against the fence and then trip him, because he has that massive frame. So just wear on him, and then later in the fight, he would build and get the takedown and kind of smudge him or go for the submission. But no, Fiziev was fucking solid, brother. This guy is solid. After the layoff, bro, he looked good, bro. And I'm not saying Bahamundes didn't look good, because he was good too, throwing a lot of spinning kicks. And he even doubled one up because he knew Fiziev was leaning back every time. So he doubled it up, but Fiziev just read that too. But man, this was a good fight. This was very technical. Very, very technical. Fiziev was actually the one mixing in the takedowns. Bahamundes, I felt like Bahamundes was accepting him a lot. Like when Fiziev would try and take him down, he would kind of just like not really try his hardest to stop it, but kind of pull guard, if you know what I'm saying. Like try and pull guard and look for like a quick submission as Fiziev is falling down with him, like throwing up a triangle or something. And I don't think he should have done that. I think he should try to stop the takedowns and then try hanging with him on the feet. And he should have let his hand go more too, because as soon as Bahamundes started throwing and like not trying to get reads and just start throwing, he was landing on Fiziev. Like in round 3, he was landing. It was like a 3 or 4 piece combo. He landed like left hand, right hand, left hand. And so if you just done more of that and not trying and just not accept getting taken down, I could have seen it going a different way. But Fiziev with a great performance, great fight, and that's all I can say, man. Fiziev, he's coming back. He's coming back. I hope he goes on a good run, because he deserves it, mate. He deserves it. Now, main event time. Khalil Rountree versus Jamahal Hill, right? Damn, when I was watching the card and I was thinking about it, I was like, damn, I picked Khalil Rountree. I was like, damn, Jamal could do it, you know. He could do it. I don't know what it was, but I was second guessing my pick. I was like, nah. It's like, I know I picked Khalil Rountree, but I'm not surprised if Jamahal Hill would win this, you know. And I said that in the original video, like it was hard for me to pick. But man, first of all, when the fight starts, Khalil Rountree starts aura farming by just like nonchalantly walking in. Like when the fight was ready to go, Jamahal Hill, you know, he comes in ready. Khalil Rountree just still sitting against or standing against the cage, and he slowly walks up to Jamahal Hill, like he doesn't even want to be there. That's the way he looked. He looked like he didn't even want to be there, bro. But yeah, he was just trying to aura farm, I guess. It worked though, because this was honestly, it was just a masterclass, man. It was just vintage Khalil Rountree, man. Well, I'm not gonna say that, but it was just outskilled him. He was just more technical and more skillful than Jamahal Hill. That was simply it. The leg kicks I said were right. Jamahal Hill was crossing his feet, he would throw a leg kick, or when Jamahal Hill was off balance, because when he throws or when he's in his stance, he's very heavy on his front foot, and Khalil Rountree took advantage of it. Super patient. Khalil Rountree was super patient this fight, and it was honestly just a good game plan. He didn't get into any scraps with Jamahal Hill, because Jamahal Hill can crack. I mean, Khalil Rountree could probably crack harder, but just not worth the risk. And that's what he did. He said that in interview, he was talking about just how champions win. You know, take the round and that's it. Don't get unnecessary damage, which is fair. Because every leg kick, holy fuck, you could see Jamal Hill did not like him, and his leg was swollen, bro, swollen, mate. Fucking hell, it was bad. It was badly swollen. And yeah, ever since the beginning of the fight to the end of the fight, that's just what he kept doing, kicking that leg, mixing up with the body kicks, beautiful body kicks. And then as Jamal Hill's trying to, you know, close him down, getting impatient, boom, this big left overhand over the top, right, like crazy. And the way he throws it, like even when he would throw a little hammer fist at the jab hand, he was like fucking vicious, dude. He would throw it up and then bring it down super sharply, like throw it up and then bang super sharply. And I think Lil Rountree could get up there, man. I think he could get up there. It was honestly just a good game plan and super technical from Khalil Rountree. And when he would knock Jamal Hill down, he wouldn't rush it, patient, get back to the game plan. It wasn't like the most entertaining fight, but I thought it was entertaining, man. I thought it was just a great performance from Khalil Rountree. Outskilled Jamal Hill. The leg kicks were a big factor, the body kicks, and then when Jamal Hill would try and close the distance, Khalil Rountree would match him with speed, combos, and power. And yeah, man, I don't know where Khalil Rountree could go from here. Jamal Hill is now riding a 3-fight losing streak. Don't want to write him off yet because he still is really good. It's just that footwork, and when he throws, he's so head first, then hands, right? When he throws, he's leaning in so much that he's there to be caught, and that's what happened with Khalil Rountree. He's there to be caught. When he throws, he leans in, and he got caught. So I think with Jamal Hill, he needs to make some technical adjustments, right? But he can come back, man. 100% he can come back. Fight lower in the division, build his confidence again. I don't think he needs to build his confidence, but you know, just get back on the streak. With Khalil Rountree, man, he can fight anyone, man. He's in that top 5 position now. So you don't have to give him Ankalaev. You could give him one Alex Pereira rematch if Alex Pereira doesn't want to fight Ankalaev again. You could give him Yuri Prohaska. You give him a lot of matchups, man. A lot of matchups. Yeah, that's it for this video. That's it. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, and do all that, because I don't want to go broke.